Finally!
Y'all look bad.
This is Las Rosas Angeles Diablos YouTube.
Nakalimutan ko.
It's spicy, baby! Give me a tomato!
Ba't di sasabihin niya?
Hello mga karadas! Ito nga po pala ang Las Rosas Angeles YouTube channel. So today we will be interviewing Canadians regarding their thoughts on the Filipino culture. So make sure that you guys subscribe on our channel to see more fun videos, and without further ado, let's begin. What was your first impression the first time you met the Filipino culture?
That they're very shy.
They're the life of the party.
They will strive to do anything for their loved ones.
I love y'all's language. Like, oh my god. Like,
Filipino culture is incredible.
I love the culture's unique in its own way.
I love Filipino culture.
I want to say intrigued.
It is all about lending a helping hand.
As soon as I came into that culture, I was immediately put at ease.
I think it was mind-blowing.
I find the culture, I'm glad to have them in my life.
To tell you the truth, I must be honest, I really didn't know anything about Filipino culture till I firsthand got to experience it by any part of any. It was amazing.
Oh, I was pretty excited, I guess, because we don't have too much culture here, so it's good to get new experiences.
I think it's pretty cool because it's not something you see on a daily basis, so it was pretty mind-blowing for me. And then I like the music. I know I don't understand it, but then I love the music and the games as well.
It's very fun, outgoing, and kind-hearted. Not to mention they are very resilient and hardworking.
I live beside a Filipino. They have family over all the time. They're loud, they're fun. Whenever I'm outside, they say, come on over, and they're always giving me plates of food constantly, bread, noodles. They're very loving people. They're always giving. I feel I feel part of their family. So I have nothing but great respect for the Filipino culture.
So most of the people that I know that come from the Philippines, they would always be the loudest, like most fun group. So I think that would be the fun experience that I would like to share. Like, they're the life of the party.
Well, I was nervous, I have to admit, because it was something that I had no idea about. But as soon as I came into that culture, I was immediately put at ease because everyone made me feel comfortable and appreciated and part of it, and made sure that I felt welcomed, and it just felt normal to me.
they all stick together and they all come through with like one another. You know, they all share the food, and it's really like nice having that kind of mentality and group.
The fun experience, I find they're very kind-hearted. They're very welcoming. The food is different. It's actually amazing. And I find the culture, I'm glad to have them in my life.
The culture that I got to experience and witness was unreal. It was learning. It was really hot. It's hot here, but it's nothing like there, but I loved it. I loved it. I'll go back.
The boodle fight, I think it's called. Right?
The boodle fight?
Yeah, that's pretty fun. You get all the food on the table, a lot of different food. That's fun.
The country's very warm. Dream vacation spot for sure.
The language, I love y'all's language. Like, oh my god, like you guys speak so fast.
It was just welcoming. It's welcoming. Like, I didn't feel left out. I felt like I was part of something as well.
It's very, very creative, whether it's through musical arts, visual arts, theater, and their architecture. Looking at the country, it's very, very beautiful.
Filipino people are very vibesy, you know, they like to have a lot of fun. There really is like a small family whenever they find other people who are of Filipino descent or something, so I think that's really cool.
Yes, I would recommend it. 10 out of 10.
I would recommend everyone to learn about the Filipino culture, how family-oriented it is. I find it very admirable that they find strength in their families. Not to mention, not only do they help their loved ones, they help their community and those surrounding them.
I really recommend. I really highly recommend. They're just nice people, full of energy, positive vibes. You know, they're just beautiful. I love them. I love them. I don't know about true, but I love them. Not because I'm good with people, but like there's something special. Like for me to be open to someone, it takes up a long time. And you know, having them, you know, one of my closest friends is Filipino, so it's really cool. Like really cool. I love them.
It is definitely a culture that you do not want to miss out on.
I want to say personality. Everyone I've met have been super kind. Carlos was one of my first friends in Canada. He was kind to me, and like I said, like you guys are so much fun. So I really like the personality of Filipino people.
It was very, very fun learning their traditions and their values, and I think it's very, very beautiful.
Anyone who's watching this is Filipino, you guys are amazing. I love y'all. The Filipino culture is incredible. I'm still learning it. We have much to learn, but I never want to miss a beat, and I want to be a part of everything.
I'm gonna recommend to you like what I would recommend to myself, which would be to visit the Philippines. I think the best way to get to know a people more or learn more about how what a country does and how they are is to visit the place and immerse yourself in the culture. So like that's definitely on my bucket list, and that's what I would recommend to other people who wants to learn more about the culture.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I would also like to thank all the people who supporting to making this video. We hope that you guys like it. Please like and share, comment down below, and subscribe for more fun videos, and don't forget to ring the bell. See you guys in our next video.
Happy birthday to you!
Take 5. Looking at the Filipino culture perspective from an outside... What did I just say? Yeah.